Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 6 of UNPL. This week we are taking on Horizon Gaming and his Arizona Chardinals, I believe is how you pronounce it. And this week we are facing Sun. We're facing Sun, guys. We're 5-0 currently in UNPL. And this week we are taking on one of the strategies and team arcs that has just been so dominant in this meta. Being Sun, it can just do so much versus your team. It's so strong. So I'm going to go through, you know how these Teambuilders go. I'm going to go through my team, why I brought everything, and kind of run you through my mindset a little bit. Now, you can see Horizon's team on your right hand side. However, I did film the Teambuilder after the fact of the battle. I usually do that. So there's a couple of changes that I need to run through with you guys. So Driftblim was not Driftblim, it was actually Lycanroc Midnight, and Miss Magius is replacing something else. Was it Cetitan? Oh no, sorry. I just completely messed it up. Sorry guys. Weirdear was Lycanroc Midnight, and Miss Magius was Driftblim. So that's the only two differences within Horizon's team. So I'm going to run you through what I brought. So first off, versus Sun, we bring Hurricane, History, and Braviary, right? So we're rocking Sheer Force Life Up this week. We're rocking Hurricane, Air/Psychic, and Agility. 176 HP, 252 Special Attack Modest, and 80 Speed. This mon is going to be basically my lead in this game, I think. I think if I don't see Electrode, I'm going to absolutely lead this mon. I think it's so good into Horizon's team. Obviously, he has got two electric types, but neither of which want to take a Sheer Force boosted Life Orb, Psychic / Air/Hurricane. Yeah, my idea is to kind of lead with this mon and net a kill. It's really strong into Horizon's team, and I think breaking his potential Sun Core early is kind of the way to go versus his team. So that's definitely what I'm going to look forward to. If he leads with like Slowking, I could just hit Hurricane straight off the bat and do so much damage to it, whether it's T-Waves or Chilies or anything like that. I can kind of go from there. I am Tera Flying, not Psychic. I don't know why it's pulled through as Psychic. I was Tera Flying in the game. So yeah, I'm Tera Flying. Air/Hurricane with Shield Force Life just does so much damage. Klefki takes so much damage. Everything gets 2-hit KO'd on his team basically by Hurricane. But obviously probably going to be clicking Air/Psychic a little bit more once that Sun is up. Yeah, so there's Crowler this week. Assuming Braviary, it's just here to punch holes into Horizon's team. Next up, we've got the Backbone. We have got Tinglu. I wanted something to kind of punish Electrode and Zapdos a little bit, so I decided to go with Old Reliable Tinglu. We're rocking Stealth Rock, Ruination, Whirlwind, and Earthquake this week. Holding leftovers just for a bit of longevity. We're rocking 248 HP, 208 special defense, and 52 attack. I believe that 52 attack allows us to hit KO Terra Fairy Electrode with Earthquake. Yeah, this mon's here for basically Zapdos, basically Electrode. It's just here to stop Volt Switch, to be honest with you. It's kind of to stop him Volt Switching so freely on my team. So yeah, I like Tinglu. Obviously it takes on Roaring Moon somewhat also, with me having Ruination, Earthquake, Whirlwind. It kind of takes that mon on. I can take a hit from Great Tusk, but I don't really want to be dealing with that. I can also take a hit from Venusaur, which is nice. So yeah, you know, I think Tinglu is just going to be a bit of a backbone. I'm going to get out Rocks, going to stop that Volt Switch shenanigans. And yeah, we'll see how we get on. We know we love Tinglu here. We love Tinglu. Tinglu has been an absolute superstar this season. It's been the backbone near enough every week. It's a great mon. Loving you, Tinglu. Loving you a lot. Next up, we got Clarissa. She's back for another rocking Eviolite with Frisk this week. I felt like Pressure didn't really do much here. There was nothing really on his team that I thought Pressure would be good for. Headlong Rush Tusk maybe, but I wasn't feeling it. So rocking Eviolite with Frisk, scout a few items. Rocking Nightshade, Willow, Trick Room, and Memento. Trick Room plus Memento looks really good here. If I can get Braviary in on Trick Room in potential late game, I can just click /put psychic to pick up a win, basically, to claim 3 kills. Claim 3 kills. Not pick up a win. What am I on about? What am I on about? This game is definitely not that. So yeah, I think Clarissa. I brought Clarissa this week to stop spin. I think if Torkoal's not boots, I want to punish that. If it's heat rock, I want to punish it with the rocks. I think I've got a decent amount of bulk on my team where I can kind of do that. I want it in range of a couple of mons on my team. So yeah, I felt having the spin blocker in Clarissa here was really nice. I'm rocking more of a Fizz Def one for Great Tusk. I just wanted to switch into Great Tusk. Just the one would be perfectly fine. And like I said, I can kind of use Great Tusk to set up that Trick Room, potentially get a burn on it too, and get Braviary going in a potential late game scenario if I do have to come to that. If not, Dusclops is there just to be annoying, just to be an annoying girl like Clarissa is. We love her though, we love her for that. Next up, we are, I'll go through my spread actually. So we're rocking 232 HP, 252 defense, bold nature with 24 special attack. Basically, I don't really get 2-hit KO'd by anything. I don't die to knock into knock from Great Tusk. And I don't die to Miss Magic's Shadow Ball. I don't die to, the only thing I die to is like Banded Roaring Moon knockoff. I think in Sun it has to be though. Could be a bit iffy on that one. Roaring Moon's a strong boy, so yeah. Feeling good about Dusclops this week. Always feeling good about Clarissa. You know, she's the girl. She's been really, for a low tier mon, she's been doing the damn thing, I'll tell you that much. Without Tera, she don't need Tera. But yeah, next up we have got Petunia. We have got the kill leader of the San Jose Panquakes, Petunia, the config. Rocking weakness policy with triage this week. Can't mind draining his stored power synthesis. Synthesis obviously to take advantage of the sun. Getting that, I think it's 66 or 64% recovery, which is wild. I used config on a sun team in Nat Dex before, like when Scarlet and Violet just came out. So I know how to use this mon in Sun. It's great. Can't mind draining his stored power synthesis with weakness policy. It looks insanely good versus Horizon's team. We're rocking 64 HP, 180 defense, 180 speed def with 84 special attack modest. So this lives a Iron Head from Roy Moon, banded, I can't remember. And then obviously get my weakness policy. I can get a Calm Mind up, and then suddenly I'm +3. You know what I mean? Like, I think it looks insanely good into Horizon's team. If I can get a Calm Mind up as well, obviously I've got the Venusaur to potentially set up my weakness policy on. There's a couple of mons on this team that I can definitely do that. Klefki's another one. If I can catch it on like a flash cannon, that's perfect. So yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this comp set this week. We are rocking Terra Fire. I think overall, obviously being able to hit Venusaur, I think it's next and bring this week. Yeah, I can definitely see Comfy putting in some work, and I'm excited to bring her to another game. The only ones obviously threatening this are the Torkoal. It's kind of like why I wanted to bring the what's it called? What am I thinking? The rocks plus the spin block is partly for this reason. I want Comfy to have a decent late game this game. So yeah, moving on to our last mon. 180 speed def means that at +1 I can live a Sludge Bomb from Venusaur plus a poison. So I think that's modest life up too. Yeah, I can live that plus the poison, get my weakness policy. Yeah, you know how it goes. Only thing is I'd have to potentially get Venusaur to Terra from that point, or I could just kill it with a stored power, either or. Kind of see where the game takes us at that point. But yeah, last but not least, we got Thugs. Again, kind of holding the team together. We're rocking a very crazy Foragers set this week. I was cooking with this one. Whether it's going to be good, I don't know. So, we're rocking Utility Umbrella with the Sturdy ability. We're rocking Body Press, Giga Drain, Bolt Switch, and Rapid Spin. Now, you see the spread. 16 HP, max defense, 232 special attack modest, and 8 special defense. Now, with the team that I brought, Great Tusk is a little bit of an issue, right? It kind of is. So I kind of want to bait Great Tusk into potentially setting up bulk ups or something along those lines versus Fortress, since it is a pretty free target to do that. Giga Drain does a tremendous amount to Great Tusk. I think if it's offensive, it definitely 2-hit KOs. Yeah, so I really like this set. I think this set, I think my last slot, honestly, could have gone to a lot of things, but I don't think any of them would stand out to me. I think I could have brought any last one, really. I could have brought Pyro, I could have brought Palafin, I could have brought Bol. There's a couple of mons that I could have brought here for sure, but I think overall, I think potentially getting that Great Tusk weakened or killed, setting up for that comfy late game once again, since Heavy Slam will do a lot to Comfey, plus Headlong Rush for my Terrifier. I think having this for that is definitely something that's going to potentially work out for me in this game. And you know, if it works out, I look like I've just cooked the best set ever. But yeah, obviously we're rocking the max defense for the body press damage. I think body press is pretty spammable into Arise's team. The only mons that take it are Venusaur, which I'll happily take damage on. Zapdos, which again, I've got Tinglu, I've got Dusclops, I've got quite a decent amount for Zapdos. And then Slowking, which again, I'm not really too scared or worried about Slowking. Slowking plus Cetitan is definitely something that's scaring me. I'm very scared of that, hence why I'm rocking the max defense body press. And I have got a couple of things for that, but it's definitely something that's in my mind, in the back of my mind, and I'm very scared about it. I've actually not covered Sneasler yet, so I'm going to cover Rita's the Sneasler. We're rocking Fake Out, Dire Claw, Brick Break, U-Turn with Poison Touch. Fake Out is to stall out Snow Turns with Cetitan. It's also to stall out Sun Turns. I think overall Fake Out is really good versus Weather. And obviously I get the potential Poison Touch. Protective Pad's obviously there for Zapdos. I'm not playing around with that mon. You will never catch me playing around with static mons like that, especially with a mon like Sneasler. Yeah, overall, this mon only doesn't hit Miss Magius, which I have a Tinglu. So is Miss Magius going to come? I don't know. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this team. We're rocking just max. It's enough speed to outspeed Moon. If it's like attack boosting nature, attack boosting for the photosynthesis. So yeah, I'm a big fan actually. Brick Break is obviously there for screens. I don't really want to deal with that, to be honest with you. From Klefki, I think he could easily just bring Klefki, Slowking, and Cetitan. Easily set up those screens, potentially get a T-Wave off, and then all of a sudden Cetitan's in my face and I have to deal with it. But I think I've got enough to deal with it. I got a lot of priority. I got Fortress as a check, a guaranteed check for it. So yeah, and also one thing I didn't mention is the utility umbrella on Fortress is to stop Weather Ball from Venusaur. Now, granted, he could be Terrafire, Terra Blast. I'm very aware of that, but like I say, if that happens, then it is what it is. But if not, and he is just rocking like Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Growth, and Weather Ball, I wall it. So I think either way, I think this set is fine. I definitely think, like I say, if it works, I've cooked. So I kind of want to try some new things towards the back end of the season. I don't think the team's bad. I think the team's quite good. I think it synergizes quite well. I think I've got an end game plan there. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the Team Builder, and I'll see you guys in the battle.
Hey guys, it's DarudeLeafStorm here, and I'm here with week 6 of UNPL Academy. This week we're taking on Horizon and their Arizona Chardinals. Now, this matchup is terrifying for me. I cannot lie to you guys. Very scared of this one. We can see what Horizon's brought on the screen, which, to be fair, near enough dead on what I expected. We don't see Electrode, Miss Magius, no Cetitan, which is lovely, which means that Fortress is a little more expendable, which is nice. I like that. Cetitan was definitely a scary mon. We do see Zapdos, however, which could potentially lead in this game. How do I want to lead? Do I want to lead Crowler? Or do I want to lead Sneasler expecting a Zapdos lead. I think Crowler's actually a fine lead. I think the leads are either going to be Torkoal, Zapdos, or Klefki. If he leads Zapdos, I can always go out into Tinglu. If not, if he doesn't lead Zapdos, I basically get a kill. So, good luck, have fun to Horizon. I've got a little cup of tea as well. I hope my mic's not too loud for you guys. Let's see, so Raphael does lead, which is the Torkoal. Okay. I think we just get a kill, turn 1, which is lovely, right? That's lovely. Obviously, we got to land on move. I could go for Psychic, but I think Hurricane is probably my play. Sorry, I'm just going to turn my mic down just a tad for you guys. Oh, I've just spilled tea everywhere. I am just going to go for it, I think. This is what I brought this mon here to do, so I am just going to do it, turn 1. I think Zapdos is going to be the switch in. I think it makes sense, but if I can chunk that thing to like half in the early going, as Nighthawk comes in, which I'm guessing is Zapdos, it's this! Okay. Crowler. I know I'm asking a lot of you right now, but I could really do with you hitting this Hurricane. Because this is a kill. This is a straight up kill if we land this. Please, 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 please. I know I did you dirty the other week I brought you. Oh, of course. Okay. That's already put me quite behind, considering that was literally a kill, turn 1. That's a bummer, isn't it? Roaring Moon. If I'm Terra Flying. I don't think this one can kill me with anything, but he's probably just going to go for a knockoff, which is really unfortunate. I don't really want to lose an item on anything. Not really at all, if I'm honest. Am I going to have to go Tinglu? I think I'm going to have to go Tinglu, which is really unfortunate, right? But maybe I should have just stayed in and tried my luck again. But if I missed, or if he knocks me off, then it's just a bad time. So Tinglu it is. Goes for the knockoff. We lose our lefties, which is really unfortunate. And that is Choice Banded. Oh no, he crits me. Okay. Okay, so that took us down to what, 300, which is 42% with a knockoff. So, you are Choice Banded, correct? Obviously with a crit. Yeah, so it's Choice Banded, like Adamant Banded in the thing. So, I'm just going to set up my rocks. I could have gone for a Ruination here actually. Might have been better considering Tusk is probably the switch in. Oh, Venusaur comes in. Okay, that's fine. I get up my rocks. At least that's going to punish some switches a little bit here. I'm going to go into Thugs. I think, like I say, Thugs is quite expendable. I have got the utility umbrella, so I do block the Weather Ball. And hopefully it means I can bolt out into my Braviary again. But you could be Terra Blast Fire and expect kind of the utility umbrella, but let's see. Let's see, let's see. It's quite a niche bit of prep, so maybe not. So we see the Terra Fire right off the bat. I'm guessing we see a growth here. Terra Blast. Okay, so he is just straight up Terra Blast. Not Weather Ball, which is fine. Alright, it doesn't kill us there. Great play there. Do I just sack this mon? I think so. I don't think I want to take any more damage on anything else, to be honest. So I'm just gonna click Vault. Goes for another Terra Blast. Makes sense. We don't see Life Orb on this either, which is not awful. Sunlight does fade. So, now, technically, I should get a kill with Babyyy. Well, I mean, he's got Zapdos, which he can freely switch in now, but for the most part, I should be able to snag one. Hopefully. Like I say, all being well. All being well. As if he does go Zapdos, I don't think defensive kills me. No, it doesn't, so I might even just go for the Psychic, expecting the Roost the next turn. He's gonna withdraw. Not for Batman, which is the keys. We do connect this one. That's a cheer. That's a cheer for everyone. That does so much damage. Holy. We do see the leftovers there. I don't really want this getting paralyzed at all. So I'm half tempted to go out into Dusclops. Let me just check. Roaring Moon is base 1. Oh no, but we've confirmed that he's banded Roaring Moon. Does banded Roaring Moon kill? Do I care if this thing gets paralyzed? He could also miss. I'm just gonna go for Air Slash. Goes to Draining Kiss. Okay, I'm glad I stayed in then. I'm glad I stayed in. So Air Slash should be able to put this off. I wish I went for an Agility now, but I was not meant to know that. So we do take out Klefki, which is nice. That's a big kill. At least we're not gonna lose 6-0, which is nice. Nighthawk comes in. Yeah, that was you. I think Ting-Lu is just, at the end of the day, the damage has been done to Ting-Lu now, you know, it's been created, knocked off, etc, etc. So I think the damage is done to it. I'm guessing it would have just killed, I don't want to lose my Life Orb on this Mon. Since Trick Room in the late game actually looks really good once I've chipped everything a little bit. Because if everything can just die to Psychic plus Air Slash, that'll be ideal. So let's see. In comes Ting-Lu. Might even just go for a U-turn here, but I think that's quite aggressive. I don't think he necessarily needs to make that play. It does go for the U-turn. Nice read. If I would have stayed in, I would have just got netted another kill there, but aggression, it worked out. The aggression worked out on this one. And let's see what wants to come in. I'm assuming it's going to be Great Tusk. If Great Tusk does come in, I think I'm just going to go out into Dusclops to prevent a spin and keep Ting-Lu as a sack. I think I have no reason to not do that. As Tusk does come in, do we see an item? No item on this either. Okay. The only one that doesn't die to Babyyy right now is... But like if I break everything enough for Comfey to just win, that'll be perfect. So, I am going to go out into Clarissa. I don't want him just spinning and killing my Ting-Lu in one turn. I kind of want to punish him going for a spin. As you see, the AV does go for the spin. Okay, so we punish that play, which is nice. Is there any reason for me not to click Willow? Venusaur does exist, I guess. I still think I'm going to go for it, though. I still think I'm going to go for it. He's going to withdraw. I'm assuming we see Torkoal. Raphael, which is the Torkoal. It does take rocks as well, which is good to know. I can't remember if we saw Eat Rock last time, but still good to know that. I think I'm just going to click Nightshade once. I might actually have should have gone for the Willow or the Trick Room. I think he could just go out into the Roaring Moon here. Maybe I should have clicked Willow again. I think Trick Room was actually my play out of all those. But it's fine, we can Nightshade once. He might just attack me. I think I Trick Room next turn though. Okay, so it does get up rocks itself, which is fine. That is what it is. We're gonna get a nice Nightshade off on this, which is massive. Oh, it's eject button. Oh, that's rough. Okay, definitely should have Trick Roomed. Definitely should have Trick Roomed. I've used Torkoal myself, so I definitely should have clocked that. But it's fine that this is him, because I don't see a situation in which... Like, I've got this sack now, which is going to pay out for me in the end, but yeah. All I need weakened is the Zapdos. That's all I need. So it is going to go for the knockoff. So Sneasler to Roaring Moon. Brick Break should always kill this. So I think I am going to go for that. I'm half tempted to go for Dire Claw, expecting the Mon to come in, the Zapdos, but I think Brick Break is just overall a real fine play. I still think we're in a okay spot to win this game, you know. As Short comes in, this is Zapdos, this is a brand new name. Okay, come on, a bit of luck on our side, please. No, okay, I'm going for the Dire Claw. I need this Mon weakened. I'm going for the Dire Claw. I'm not gonna think too much about it. Chances are we get one of something. Okay, goes for the U-turn, that's fine. Okay, Zapdos is now chunked to 50%. That's really, really important. In comes Bud, which is the Venusaur. It is going to take a big 25%. Sunlight is going to fade, which means we do outspeed this Mon. What do we see? Leftovers. What's my play on this? How many Mons have got left? Okay, so Dire Claw or U-turn. Dire Claw or U-turn. Does Sneasler die to anything? This Venusaur wants to do. Not Life Orb. But I'm at 266 HP. So I should be able to live any hit, plus be able to switch in on rocks again. So I'm gonna go for Dire Claw. Like I say, chances are we get something out of this too, which is the poison. He's going for Earthquake. Oh, I didn't count for Earthquake. Ooh, okay. That's... I think I'm still okay though. I think I'm still okay. I just click Dire Claw again. As he's going to withdraw. Out into what? Tusk? Short, which is the Zapdos. Okay, so I'm going to kill this. That's big. I didn't want that Mon roosting, you see, because that Mon is the one that can stall me out right now, so I don't really want to deal with that. The AV Tusk is going to be a little bit of an issue, but I think he's forced to go out into that now. I think he has to go out into Tusk, yeah. Is my play to go for the Diaclaw on this? I mean, Brick Break does like a little bit more, but obviously Diaclaw has so many more chances to do things. But I'm kind of thinking any chip that I get is going to be important for this endgame. No, we'll go for Diaclaw. It's a broken move, right? We'll go for it. Maybe I should have gone for Brick Break actually. If he's like, I mean, he's going to have HP investment. He's AV at the end of the day, but we don't get anything. That's wild. That's wild, that's wild. Okay. Not a big deal. I now go out into Clarissa. I now go out into Clarissa. Question is, do I Willow this time? No, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I'm gonna Trick Room. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. I'm assuming Venusaur or the Torkoal are gonna come in here. So Torkoal comes in. Oh, the problem is this doesn't die to 2 now with that spin. Maybe I should have gone hard Clarissa. That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point. Ooh, wait. I might still be okay. Flower Plume does a lot. If he burns me, yeah, that's a bit of an issue. That's a little bit of an issue. How many turns of Trick Room have I got left? 3? Wait, no, I think that might be enough. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. Out into Nighthawk, which is this. Does my... How many turns have I got left? I think I click Willow here. I'm assuming he's gonna go back into Torkoal. Actually, I think I should have clicked Memento on this turn. I think I should have clicked Memento. Oh, we do get the burn off though. That's actually really big. The move is knockoff, that gets clicked, which does knock me out. Is the sun gonna fade? Is the sun gonna fade? No, okay, I need to calc. Braviary. Oh, but Venusaur's still got enough. I think I have to go Comfey. I don't know if Comfy lives a heavy slam from Great Tusk. Depending on his investment, I actually might. So I've got a Calm Mind here. I've got a Calm Mind. Let's see what the play is. Knock off. Okay. So you've seen it's Assault Vest. So I'm at +1. I'm gonna get to +2. Oh, Comfy, please. You've been an angel for me so far this season. I'm gonna need you to do it again for me, you know? He's gonna withdraw out into Raphael. Problem is, this can be Clear Smog. I've only seen Lava Plume from this. I mean, even if it is Clear Smog, I'm in the same situation as what I was, right? I can't even remember what HP Tusk is at. But if he's like Adamant AV, like I die to a thing with the sun up. So I think I've got to go for another. Like I say, even if he's Clear Smog. Oh, he could be Raw, I guess, too. Lava Plume. Right, I'm +3. Oh my god, of course. I think I go for Synthesis. Maybe I should have gone for one more Calm Mind, but it's gonna withdraw out into Bud. What? But what if it's like Sleep Powder or something like that? It also does get Poison Jab, so I don't think I should risk that. Oh, goodness gracious me. Assault Vest. Got 2 more turns, so he's got enough. Wait, I'm burned. He can't. Hold on, let me think about this logically. Adamant. There's Poison Jab. I'm at 2-3-3. Ah, it can kill me. It can kill me with the burn. At this range. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for the roll. I think I have to just go for the roll. And when we saw Tera Blast and Earthquake, are you gonna have Poison Jab? I mean, no, he probably doesn't, you know? He probably has Knockoff. I think he has to go Tusk here. And hopes. Well, Comfy, it's down to you, sweetheart. I don't even want to risk the speed. I could have done. You have to be pretty speedy to outspeed me, but he could be like less HP invested. It's all down to this. As he lives, yeah, that's going to be game. That's going to be game. Unless he has nothing to hit air. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. We're going to take our first loss in UNPL. If we hit that Hurricane turn 1, that would have been massive. Maybe I should have gone for the Carmine. I mean, I might live. Let's just like chill out for a sec. He might, you know, miss Stone Edge. He might... Well, what's he got left? Yeah. So I've got to go for agility here, right? Yeah, I have to. He might not be able to kill me. That's not... He might... I'm assuming you have Stone Edge. But he has to land it, so... I'm not going to calc anything. I'm just going to let whatever happens, happens. If we somehow come out of this with a win... Huge. Oh my god, what a crazy silly game. But obviously, you know, it's the risk of running Hurricane. Wait. Oh. Okay. Crowler. You've got... Oh my god, please. I'm just gonna click air slash twice. Once. I only need to land one on this. Raphael comes in. Okay, so I need it to land too. I need him to land too. I think this game was so scuffed on my end, to be honest. I think that breaking this really threw me off, but I shouldn't have let that affect my gameplay, because it did happen turn 1, but it was just such a big one, you know? But oh, Crowley, you beast, you beast! Thank you so much for redeeming yourself. We are going to pick up a 1-0 win against Horizon. I mean, unless Tusk has some crazy great Tusk puts out like a Celerock right now, I think this is a win because I can just click Psychic. I don't need to click Slash. Make sure I click Psychic. And that's game. Oh my god. What a wild game. What a wild game. GG's to Horizon again. That was wild. Let me just calc. I have a feeling. I mean, if Horizon had any coverage whatsoever, whether that be I mean, Knock didn't kill me. Heavy Slam didn't either. So he would have had to have like Ice Spinner, Stone Edge. If he had anything along those lines, then... But I'm guessing he's has to do with CC and Headlong. So I positioned myself to win. That was wild. That was a wild, wild game. GG's again to Horizon. We are still 6-0. We are still undefeated in UNPL by the skin of our teeth. Crazy, crazy wild game. Yeah, Jesus. Agility, last second on my Braviary was an incredible move. Yeah, well, GG's again. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been DarudeLeafStorm, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.